PCPA is proud to present Season 58. Breaking with tradition, Eric Blake has brought his Pennsylvania family to celebrate Thanksgiving at his daughter's apartment in Lower Manhattan. As darkness falls outside the ramshackle pre-war duplex, eerie things start to go bump in the night, and the heart and horrors of the Blake clan are exposed. Millions of women across America rely on Dr. Irving Baer and his daytime talk show to help them lose weight, manifest their destinies, and take their health into their own hands. Then, a takedown piece of journalism goes viral, leaving his career hanging in the balance, his marriage on the rocks, and his carefully maintained public persona in peril. Orphaned by an epidemic, young Mary Lennox is sent from British colonial India to a home she has never known in Yorkshire, England. There, she finds a mysterious house and a family shrouded in secrets. As curiosity overcomes sadness, Mary finds the key to unlock healing and hope through the magic and restorative power of nature and friendship. This entrancing musical adaptation of Frances Hodgson Burnett's treasured novel marks its 30th anniversary of its Broadway debut. The Secret Garden abridged spring version by the original writing team retains the spellbinding score and inspiring story that will delight audiences of all ages. In a comedic love story for the ages, Rosalind and her cousin Celia take fate into their own hands when the dangers of an impressive court and a controlling queen become too much to bear. In disguise, they escape to the forest of Arden, where they unexpectedly encounter a band of likewise banished forest dwellers, including Orlando, Rosalind's newly discovered heart match. All the world's a stage in one of Shakespeare's most musical of masterpieces, inspiringly envisioned for today's audiences, where foolish lovers and lovely fools seek freedom in the forest and discover lively romance and lasting redemption. Octavio Solis's visionary play, inspired by John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath, picks up 90 years after Steinbeck's masterpiece. This timely sequel takes us on a journey of highway and heart that could easily begin right here in the Santa Maria Valley. Hard-worn and ailing, William Joad, last remaining cousin to Tom Joad of Steinbeck's story, seeks and finds young Mexican-American migrant farm worker Martine Joads. They are bound together by a surprising and serendipitous blood knot that holds the keys to their fates, and brands them travel partners in an epic journey down the Mother Road, the literal Route 66, and the figurative route of their shared legacy, as they both find a way home. This magical musical brings everyone's favorite storybook characters together for a fractured fairy tale like you've never seen. When the baker and his wife learn that a witch's curse has left them childless, the two set off on a journey into the woods to break the spell. There, paths cross and stories interweave, including Cinderella, who wishes to attend the king's festival, Jack, who wishes his cow would give milk, and even a big bad wolf. Wishes are granted, but the consequences follow closely behind. The stirring script and sophisticated score by James Lapine and Stephen Sondheim combine in a rare modern classic that is poignant and enchanting. Young abolitionists Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony are full of hopes, dreams, and seemingly common purpose when they meet in Rochester in the 1840s. However, as they grow to become great agents of change, their movements collide, and their alliance and friendship is severely tested. From auspicious beginnings in Rochester, through a civil war, and to the highest halls of government, The Agitators is the story of the turbulent and enduring 45-year friendship between two of America's greatest agitators. Matt Smart's historical play of rebellion and revolution, personal passion and sacrifice, reverberates powerfully in our America of today. When problematic postulant Maria proves too high-spirited for the religious life, she is dispatched to serve as governess for the 7 children of a widowed naval captain. Her hard-won rapport with the youngsters and her generosity of spirit gradually soften the sternness of the broken-hearted captain. With love in the air but war on the horizon, the family find their Austrian homeland occupied by Nazi forces who demand submission and service. Inspired by the true story of the Von Trapp family and their daring escape over the mountains to Switzerland, The Sound of Music remains one of the most inspirational and beloved musicals of all time. Gardens and cultures clash, turning friendly neighbors into feuding enemies in this hilarious comedy of good intentions and bad manners. Pablo, a high-powered lawyer, and doctoral candidate Tanya, his very pregnant wife, are realizing the American dream when they purchase a house next door to community stalwarts Virginia and Frank. But a disagreement over a long-standing fence line soon spirals into an all-out war of taste, class, privilege, and entitlement. The hilarious results guarantee no one comes out smelling like a rose.